Alright, as usual, just checking the mic audio. Let's make sure it's coming through alright. You can never rely on OBS. Iago, yes, I will be testing subscriberships first thing in this stream. Fission, that be me? Yes, it is you. Oh, I cannot hear myself. Can you guys hear me? Iago, yes. Oh, wait, yep. I'm good. I'm good. Anyways, I think I'm going to start the stream every day with a mech of the day. If you would like any of the mech images, I have them all shared and or all saved in a file, and I will share them to the Discord server. Anyways, let's go ahead and get out of this and start up KSP. All right, so we have I think it's like 9 of these ships to try today. I'm not going to try all of them in this stream because that would take forever and that would be all we're doing. Yay, Jack Elf for sharing the stream. Thank you, buddy. And if any of you get the chance, go ahead and copy the link and share it in your social media so we can get our Iron Army to grow even larger. But let's see. I'll go ahead and we're going to start the game. And also, do you guys like the music? Or would you rather I not have the music? Let me know. And I don't know how the music levels are right now, so if they're too loud, I'll probably turn them down a little bit more. If they're not, then I think I'll just leave them the way they are. Test the ICBM. This is gonna suck because now I'm looking at the Discord chat and the live chat. That's okay. We'll work with it. Ugh. I don't like the way this song is going. I'm gonna switch to a different one. We'll listen to an old favorite of mine. There we go. Anyways, yeah, I think what we'll do is we're gonna start the test save and Fission. Okay, so we have a promotion in the Discord. Fission has been officially promoted to our weapons officer now for the Iron Army. So if Fission, if you want to keep that, you need to keep generating weapon systems for the Kerbals. But if anybody else would like to be a weapons officer and you can do better than Fission, you can take his position away from him. I'm not going to let it just happen, though. We're going to leave it up to a vote. If people vote that you were better than Fission as far as a weapons designer, then you'll be our new weapons designer. But for right now, Fission's got like 7 weapon systems for us to test out. So we'll see what he was capable of. And if you guys think you can do better, go ahead and submit some crafts. So let's go ahead and go into the VAB. And we need to test the ICBM first. So I'll go ahead and look that up. Rocking out to I'm blue. Where is it? ICBM. Oh yeah, I really want to test out this Hedgehog missile. I know that much. Let me make sure that I'm actually looking at the chat too. Music is good, nice and soft, and it fills the background nicely. I'm the mad scientist, if anything. Perfect. Yeah, I thought we could use a little bit of music because it was a little quiet on the other streams. So where the hell is this ICBM then? Light bomber, orbital strike, orbiter. Spitfire. Did you name it ICBM, Fission? I don't know where it is. You're addicted to making weapons. Well, I'm addicted to firing them, so I know the orbital strike is one of Fission's. The Marlin class is one of Jack Elf's. It's one of his submarines. Oh, here it is. ICBM. Alright. We shall load. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. What the hell is this? Oh, I like the pointy nose cone. That's awesome. So this is Fission's ICBM. Hey, Dildo Gaggins is in. This is taking a dark turn. No, it's not going to take a dark turn until we at least destroy the vehicle assembly building. But let's see. What do we have for the ICBM so far? It's got plenty of thrust. I'm gonna have to do that from now on every time I say thrust. But let's see. What do we have? Oh, we've got fuel tank, Sepratron. What's underneath this Sepratron? Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. Good God, you've got enough solar panels, don't you? Are there any... I don't know if there's any batteries in here, so I'm guessing we're just relying on solar panels for power right now. Air brakes for stable reentry. That's actually a good idea. Do we have the air brakes on action groups? No, we do not. I think I'm going to put the air brakes on at least custom 1. That way we can toggle them on and off pretty easy and I don't have to click through all of them. But I'll put this on the launch pad and see how stable it is without one of the assist things. I mean, these fins should be level with the actual, like, main thruster, but I'm not 100% sure. We can always just revert flight to the VAB. Let's see, long-range ICBM, the DPRK, Democratic People Republic of Kerbin. Dildo's right. This is like Mother Russia or Cuba. Alright, so we're launching our ICBM. It's a good thing I've got enough space on my second monitor, otherwise I could not see all of these chats. It's pretty stable. We don't really need to fix anything. That large engine's keeping it good. So I'm going to turn on SAS, so at least that probe core that was in the shell will be good. To deploy air brakes, you only have to use the brake key B. Oh, that works too. I like using the 1 through 9 keys. I'm used to it from earlier versions. But, alright. Should we full throttle this? Or not, Fission? Screw it. I'm going to full throttle it. See what happens. Oh, it's probably a good thing I did. This thing looks like it's pretty heavy. No, never mind. We've got plenty of G-force going. Its takeoff is good. It's using the liquid fuel really, really fast, though. Air brakes are also good on the Indignation. Yeah, we did test that earlier off, didn't we? And our music is done. Let's go to this one. So, yeah, the launch is going pretty well so far. I think what I'll do, since we're going straight up, I'm going to, yeah, we've got enough height. I'm going to toggle down and then stage, just so we can test out the next stage. I mean, that's pretty good. I can see easily getting this up into orbit for the ICBM portion of it. We have no pitch or roll, though. I would suggest... Oh, it's probably because we're in the atmosphere that we're not tilting as well. I would suggest, though, adding some SAS to this, just to make it tilt and pitch a little bit easier. I mean, I could thrust with the engine to do that, but that's going to get us off target, because I'm going to try and hit the VAB. And hopefully this will work properly. Come on, let's come back down. We'll at least hit something in the Kerbal Space Complex. I'm going to toggle this air shell really quick. And I might as well hit the air brakes as well. Oh, we're just going to keep them open anyways. Let's see, a little bit more to the side. Nope, it's not going to the side. Toggle them back then. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Turn, turn. Yeah, we have no SAS control, so... air brakes, or set the air brakes to control pitch, roll, and yaw. Yeah, actually, we should have done that. I didn't realize this thing was not going to turn worth a crap. Come on. At least hit right there. No, it's not going to happen. Well, crap. I mean, it's going to explode really well. My aim was off, though. I'm not satisfied with that, are you? Hey, William Brown, you are back. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Let's go ahead and revert to launch again and see if we can get this ICBM to hit something in the Kerbal Space Complex. We're not going to burn too much this time, though. I'll go to... I would say like 3,000? No, we'll go to 5,000. And then I'll go ahead and stage and turn us around. 2, 3, 4, and cut it. We got that staged, we got that staged. Now let's tilt. Oh crap. That's not a good idea. Come on, tilt around. Tilt around. Oh, come on, get that nose down. I heavily tested weapons. I packed the cone with fuel. This thing's got fuel in it? Oh, you must have nestled fuel tanks inside of there. I'm guessing that's what you mean. How much does the upper section weigh? I have no idea, but this thing is... I can tell it's heavy because this large probe core is not turning it. What are you doing? Recently, Fission the Dutch Angel Dragon has been promoted in the Discord to our weapons officer, so we're testing some of his new weapons designs. This is his ICBM, and it seems like it's capable. I'm just not as good at aiming as I should be. Alright, come on. We are speeding up like a mofo. I think we're going to hit the astronaut complex, I hope. Come on, hit the astronaut complex. Nope. Come on. Ah, damn it. Look at how close I was. Regardless, that thing's going to do some damage if you hit something with it. Oh, wait, did I? No, never mind. That was the other parts exploding off of it. Still pretty good, though. Let's go ahead and we're going to revert to the vehicle assembly building. Let's see, what else do we have? I'm kind of going through songs here really quick, just seeing what we can find that isn't copywritten. We'll do that one. Alright, so back in the VAB. But the long-range ICBM is pretty good. I like it. It just doesn't have a lot of pitch control, and I think I just need to set up the air brakes to where they can control all that. If I would have turned them on for pitch and yaw, we would have been completely awesome. It was meant to be like a MIRV type. Yeah, I could see that. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I want to see a little bit inside of here. So we're going to... where is it? Right here? Damn it, I don't know where it is. Yeah, that was right. Okay. Clamshell, delete fairing. There we go. So I want to see what's in here. Oh, yeah. There's plenty of fuel tanks nestled inside there now. Now that I can see it, that's got to be really heavy. Are those liquid-fueled fuel tanks? Because that's what it looks like. Man, this nose cone must be heavy as crap. Yeah, this thing would easily destroy the VAB. Because that's a lot of extra weight in that nose. And then you have decoupler right here. I don't know why you put a decoupler stage right here, Fission, because it didn't really... I didn't really see a need for it. Maybe I'm not using it properly. Regardless, though, I do like the design, and I can see where this would work very well. So let's go ahead and load... don't save, because I don't want to mess it up. We will load... I don't want to do the cruise missile yet, because we just... Yeah, no, I want to do the Hedgehog, because I'm interested in what this is like going to do and be capable of, so... Oh, yeah, I saw you post this on the Discord, Fusion. Yeah. I like these little miniature missiles, too. The way that you did the fins and everything. That's pretty good. And that's Separatrons for the boosters. Huh. This will be interesting, but I think I'm going to open it in the aircraft hangar instead. That way we don't have to worry about going off of the launch platform. So, open, open. See, I thought the hedgehog was going to be way different than this. I thought you were going to make it like an actual hedgehog. Wait, he meant for the nose cone to detach and impact on its own. Well, yeah, but like, why would you want to detach like that? Because like you also have all the mass of the thrusters and like the fuel tank behind that if you don't detach, so it would do more damage. It's okay. It's what he wanted. I am watching this and the 2017 CMT Music Awards at the same time. Ugh. The, I might not be a great YouTuber, but I mean, I'm better than the Country Music Awards. Jeez. All right. I do like this suspension. This is nice. I can see where this probably took you a while with all these little structural parts here. I don't know why you didn't use the larger pieces, though. That almost... I'm kind of curious about that, why you wouldn't have used the larger ones, just save on build time. It's still pretty good, though. Let's see. Cold War inspired. That never happened. Mark 9, Mark 0. Look at a Merv. Thanks, Jack Elf. Oh, okay. They're talking amongst themselves. But yeah, this has probe cores on it. I like the use of satellite dishes, positions for two Kerbals, more than enough power. So we'll just go ahead and launch this since it should actually work with just those probe cores on it. It didn't give me an error message saying that it couldn't fly. All right. How's the acceleration? Acceleration's pretty good. How's the stopping power? It takes a little bit, but it's still alright. We're not seeing much wobbling and all that. Oh, wow, that bottom deck is really thick. 4 plates thick? Is it like that on every single side? Hmm. And all this staging is set up pretty well. The Hedgehog is not a good missile. Well, we'll see. I do like the radome. That's pretty good. Let's see how good this truck goes off-road as well. Uh, yes, but all those fuel tanks would make it heavy enough to possibly still destroy a building from mass alone. Yeah, you're right about that, Jack Elf. That ICBM had more than enough fuel tanks in the nose cone. That's again why it was so hard for me to tilt it. But we're gonna drive this missile truck over here, see if we can do some damage on some of the buildings. Yeah, it had good maneuverability. I think if you want to use it for maneuverability to easily hit a building, you want to turn on the pitch and roll controls like you suggested, Jack Elf, and that thing will probably you can probably hit anything with it. All right, so I think that's close enough. We'll go ahead and launch one of these missiles on the back of the truck. Ooh, ooh, it almost didn't make it up that incline. All right, fire number 1. Oh, that deploys really well. But holy crap, that went a lot higher than I thought. Man, those suckers have some range. Holy hell. That's almost, yep, it's 2 kilometers away. Good God, I'm going to see if I can switch to it. Yep. Holy hell. Well, you could easily wage war with these things. This missile went almost all the way to the water. It flew really nicely, too. Oh, I think those have probe cores. Does it have a probe core? Oh my god. Crap, I gotta go to map mode. No, 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 no. Oh, you son of a... No. Tracking station. For some reason, because it was still on that, I have to do this now. Come on. Fly. Let's see. I've done testing. Min mass needed to down the VAB is 10 tons for low speed and 7 for speeds above 200 meters a second. Okay. Alright, so it looks like these things have probe cores in it. Oh, yeah, I can see it right there. Yep, they do have probe cores. I did not see that in the vehicle assembly building. Let's turn on the brakes so we stop going forward. Alright, I'm going to toggle one of these and then instantly switch to it and see if I can maneuver it so that it hits the VAB. So let's go ahead and ready, set, go. Come on, go down. Nope, nope, fine. We'll move up, move down. Nope, side to side. Damn it. I think we have enough pitch control because we're going so damn fast. You can see the fins trying their damnedest to try and freaking turn us, but it's not working. Damn it. I mean, it's good concept, but I think it's just got so much thrust and it's so top heavy that it's just not gonna do it. I really do like the design though. It's pretty nice. Damn it. Well, shit. Yeah. Oh, I've got so much debris to toggle through. Come on. Come on. Get to the... You son of a... Alright, screw it. I gotta do the map mode again. Just in order to see it. And do we want this one? Switch to. Nope. Wait. This one? Or this one? Switch to. Oh, you son of a... Tracking station then. Leave anyways. Let's see. Go to this one. Alright. Let's go ahead and load the Hedgehog missile one more time. I'm going to see if I can get close enough to the VAB that at least launching these last two missiles will hit. So let's go ahead and drive up to that. I mean, the VAB is top... Wait, why do we have three? Oh, I must have reverted or something. That's weird. I could have swore we fired two already. Ah, that's weird. I don't get it. Let's see. But how come the fins move on him, but not me? I don't know. Not sure. KSP physics are odd. I had looks over effectiveness. I still think it looks good. I mean, it would be cool for like a storyboard thing. All right, we're almost right next to the VAB. If I fire these, they should arc right into the VAB. So let's just... I'm just gonna stage the crap out of all of them. We'll back out. It wasn't enough to dent the VAB, but still. They're at least shaking in their boots. That's awesome. It was a challenge. Yeah, it looks like it would have been. Uh-oh. Apparently I'm breaking the physics. I don't know how I'm breaking physics, but apparently I am. So saith Jack Elf. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the Space Center. And at least go back into the VAB. I should have actually done that first. Yeah, I don't know how I broke physics. Yeah, you're right. Those actually would be pretty cool on a KSP ship. I could see launching them in space and just taking out enemy craft and everything. They fly really, really damn straight. Alright, so I think the last ship we're going to do tonight, I'm going to test Jack Elf's other submarine. And that is... right here. The Marlin Class Explorer. Oh, I like this one. Jack Elf, you do very well with submarines, man. That's a good use of that giant-ass engine, too. I don't know how you snuck it in there. And is that two of them? Yeah, that is two of them. That's why it's doing that weird graphical glitch. Like, I wish they would fix that to where when parts were inside each other, it wouldn't do that. It could just be my computer, too. I'm not really sure. But I do like this, and I believe from what Jack Elsa was saying in our Discord that this one's ballast is controlled by hot or action groups. Yeah, yeah. One is bay doors. Which ones? This one and this one. Two is that bay door, that bay door, that bay door, and that bay door. Okay, three. Okay, it looks like we've only got action groups 1 and 2 set up. But yeah, this thing looks like one of the old school, like, long Hunt for Red October type submarines. You used magic? It only does the flicker in the build mode. Oh, okay. So once we launch this thing, this flicker will go away. That's good. I don't know why. That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna make them a depth charge. Oh, Fission. See, he's already thinking ahead. He sees a giant submarine and he wants a depth charge. He's an intelligent. That's why he's our weapons officer. That's exactly why. So let's go ahead and. I really shouldn't do this in the vehicle assembly building. I don't know why I keep starting there for ships that aren't going to space. Let's go to the space plane hangar, and I'll launch it as soon as we load it. So open up. Come on, Marlin. Marlin. Not Marlon Brando. We need the Marlin ship. There we go. Huh. They're all kind of... That's weird. All these are kind of ajar a little bit, and I don't know why. That's weird. It'll probably fix once I launch it. So let's go ahead and do that. And try and get down the runway without dying, because that's usually the biggest issue, is getting these things all the way down the runway. Alright, I'm going to turn on SAS, turn the throttle low, because we've got double large engines, and yes, the flicker is fixed. That's much nicer. We've only got this one fin. Oh, no, we've got these. They'll control our pitch. So, yeah, I'll stage, and hopefully we don't die. Come on. Oh, this thing's really heavy. If you want to craft to a description, just ask. I'm not really sure what you're saying there, Fission. Come on. Come on. Build up a little speed. I don't know why, but every craft you don't... Like, I'm not touching it, and it's still going off to the right. Maybe when they updated Kerbal Space Program one of these times, they accidentally made it to where there's a little bit of a lean in the runway or something. Leave the runway early, travel beside it. Oh, that's right. You said that last time because apparently the runway kills things. So I'll go over here then. Don't hit the light. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. I wonder if I could get this thing off the ground. It does have the airspace like frames, and I think these actually provide a little bit of lift. So that would be interesting to see. Alright, I'm going to time warp, and hopefully we won't hit any bumps in the road and send us flying, because the Kraken is known to do that. Once you enter the water, go full throttle and move away from shore for a little bit. Then hit Action Group 2 to set the ballasts. Okay. Oh, I need to pay attention over here, too. I'm going to turn off SAS so that fin isn't turning when we hit the water. Oh, hey, and you know what? I just noticed this little detail. The strut right here. It makes it look like one of the old World War II, like, submarines. That's actually a pretty nice touch, Jack Elf. Alright, gotta slow down so we don't hit the water at full speed. Those airframes produce no lift. Oh, well, I was wrong then. It must be the flat airframes I'm thinking of. Also, if you are new to the stream, welcome, and feel free to subscribe to the channel. We have a Discord server. The link for the Discord is down below. If you like any of the ships that you're seeing today in stream, feel free to join the Discord. All the ships' craft files are saved in a craft section. So, again, if you like any of these ships, you can grab them from us. And feel free to save or share your own crafts. Okay, I was a little afraid I was going a little too fast, but I think we made it. So let's toggle up these gears. And throttle up. Throttle, come on, throttle up. I want to get a little bit away from shore. Ooh, this is taking forever. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm time warping a little bit. Come on. It seems to be good in water. Hi, what are you doing? Scarlin Diaz. We are testing viewer-submitted ships in Kerbal Space Program. This is Jack-L Submarine. And he's saying, use Action Group 1 to play with the normal buoyancy of the craft, and use 2 when you want to surface quickly. Okay, I'm going to throttle down since we are further away from shore now, and I'll hit Action Group 1, and we'll see what happens. Are we sinking? Yeah, it looks like we're sinking. Oh, it gets a bit stuck near shore. Alright, I'll toggle Action Group 1 one more time and get a little bit further away from shore. Also, Scarlin, if you would like any of the ships that you see, and I know I just said this already, but Scarlin's new to the channel, join our Discord, and all the craft files are in the Discord. Also, feel free to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. And all of my regular viewers, remember that thumbs up, or I'll come after you and demote you in the Discord. Alright, time warp again. We'll get a little bit further away from shore, because apparently it gets a little stuck when it's close to that from what Jack Elth is saying. Come on. I want to at least get a little bit more towards the ledge. I think it's... Yeah, we can almost see it. Come on. Come on. That's probably good enough. Alright. Now let's see if it'll dive. I hit Action Group 1. And it's still not wanting to dive. Am I still too close? Alright, I'm going to pitch down and see what happens then. Because we're still full throttle here. And it's still not going down. Well, it's going down a little bit. I don't know, Jack Elf. It seems to have too much buoyancy, and I'm not sure why. Maybe... Here, I'll toggle Action Group 2 and see what happens. Oh, that did it. That did it. We're going down. We're going down. We might want to activate SAS too. We're not going down very quickly. That's probably because I'm not pitched down enough. But we are submerging. I guess I had to use your number 2 backup. That's alright. It looks like whenever I toggle the action groups, your cargo bays go ahead and close. Because they looked a little bit ajar earlier. We're descending pretty good now. Alright, I can see how your buoyancy system works. Also, another note, the saves for all these craft files seem to be transferring all of your hotkeys and everything. So, like, all your pre-setups for that actually worked properly this time, Jack Elf. Hopefully, KSP won't be updated again and screw that up all over again. I'm going to try pitching down as much as possible to see if I can get towards the sea floor that's right here. We are descending very quickly. Once I can see the sea floor and we... See the sea floor? Oh, yeah, of course. Good joke. Funny. Ha, ha, ha. No, it wasn't. But anyways, once I get really close to the sea floor, I'm going to pop Action Group 2 and see how quickly we ascend. Alright, so I think that's our shadow on the seabed. Eat, Sleep, Garrett, Scrap Mechanic, and more? What? That is an interesting name, and you subbed. Welcome to the Iron Army. I appreciate your sub. Feel free to join our Discord. Again, all the craft files are in our Discord, and if you would like to share your own, I'll play with them on the stream. And don't forget that thumbs up. Alright, so we're really close to the seabed. This thing's submerged quite quickly. Good job, Jack Elf. The cargo bays were open initially. When you open them, they increase in buoyancy greatly. When closed, they produce very little buoyancy. Okay, so now we understand how that works. See, this is the most experience I have with submarines now. And it's all because Jack Elf is introducing me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, your channel name is pretty interesting. And apparently you like Scrap Mechanic, which I don't even know if it's been updated yet. I played it when it first came out, and man, there was like... It was buggy as hell, and you couldn't really do a lot. Alright, so I'm going to pop Action Group 2 and see how quickly we ascend. Ugh. It's like blowing the ballast, absolutely. Uh, we're increasing in speed. I don't want to breach the water at this angle, so I'm gonna hit 2 again so we can at least pitch up. There we go. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, as you're ascending, it seems to want to auto-level the submarine. So we're probably going to break water in a really weird angle. Come on. Come on. Hmm. I think I'll just throttle down and see if that'll help us pitch up a little bit. Or at least get this nose up. Yeah, that seems to be working a little bit better. The physics are goofy but cool. Sometimes the physics break, though. Oh, so there could be a potential Kerbal Space Program restart in the stream here. Let's see. It is way better now. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to reload Scrap Mechanic and see what it's like. I know I haven't played it in a long time. Buoyancy does auto-level it. Ah, okay. And... Gadoosh! Hey, nothing broke. Fantastic. This thing is solid. And I really like how it rides really high on the water. Its its buoyancy is enough to keep it above like the midline of the ship. So that's really cool. You could actually use this and turn a cargo bay upside down and launch one of those giant ICBMs that our weapons officer has designed for us. So yeah, good stuff. Oh wait, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. We lost an engine. There's no way I'm getting back to the Kerbal Space Center. Ah, well, it's still... The rest of the craft held up really well, and I'm sure if I stopped some of that speed coming up and we didn't hit so hard, we probably wouldn't have lost that engine. So yeah, overall, I liked the design. Pretty good stuff. We'll recover vessel. No restart needed, just have to reset the cargo bays by opening them all and closing them again, and it fixes it. Ah, okay. How often do you stream torpedoes for the sub? Absolutely, torpedo. Oh, the car thing. Use the hedgehog missiles on the submarine. Jack Elf, get with weapons officer Fission and see if you can make that happen. Fission, get those missiles, save them, and share them with Jack Elf. I think that would be a wonderful idea to arm that sub. I want to see how well they actually fire underwater, too. That would be pretty interesting. Alright, so that is our 3 ships tested for the day. And we're also out of music, too, again. Those songs, like, I need to find a long playlist. What the hell? We'll go with... Nope, because that's probably copyrighted. Yeah, we'll just do this. Hopefully this is a playlist. Yep, there we go. Alright, so resume saved. The conquest of space continues. And that's still a little loud. There, that's better. Any hoozle. So, last time we left off, and I got our carrier ship back in orbit, and we landed all of our little science vessels. And I have a refuel bot still up in orbit. It's the empty one that I can't really deorbit right now. But I also, over here, what did I even name that thing? Oh yeah, the quick mission ship. I said last time that I wanted to go ahead and make another 2 quick missions to the moon to gather that, like, 700-ish science left. So I sent this thing up. But I screwed up and forgot to put Kerbals in the seats. Because I made this thing remote controlled and just launched because I was trying to get it done. And I have no Kerbals. So, yeah, I can't really land this thing properly. I could, if I wanted to, land it all as one big unit. But if I do that, I'm afraid that, well, I'm going to miss out on a lot of science. Because when you do the crew reports with these pods, and you do the landing and surface samples, you get around 150-ish science, and I would miss out on all of that if I used it the way I have it right now. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to start building our space station that's going to orbit the moon, and go ahead and launch up a bunch of Kerbals with that. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the VAB and start a basic space station. At least with the parts that we have unlocked right now. Yep, my timing was correct. More fun to watch when that happens before warning him. Oh, that's okay. I get it, Jack Elf. It's good for the stream, right? So what do we want to do? We want at least 4 Kerbals. I also want to make a central structure for this thing, so... Nah, we don't need an orange fuel tank. We'll go with the mid-size fuel tank. So we're going to use this one, and then I need to be able to attach parts to this. So I'm going to use the radial attachment port times 4. And then we're going to take the lander cans here and use these things, since I don't think I have... where's structural? Yeah, I haven't unlocked yet that big part that you can put a bunch of Kerbals in, so we're going to have to do it this way. And rotate these guys. Like so. Oh, come on. Get out of that. And then just move these right into the body of the fuel tank. And this will give us pretty good stuff as far as, like, storage areas for Kerbals. I think I'm actually going to leave it just like that. With all those out like that, because that'll give me mounting points on the sides for more equipment if I want to. If the sub ascends using action groups 1, it only ascends at about 5 meters a second and has no issues at all. Oh, see, that's what I did wrong. I should have used action group 1 instead of action group 2. That's okay. For future reference, if you use Jackal's ship, use action group 1 instead of 2. Alright, let's see. Does this look better? Yeah, we'll do that, and then... Can I put one on... Oh, that's right. I don't have any ports on the bottom to do that. So, in order to fix this and make it look good, I'll do it like this. Rotate. Rotate this 90. And then we want to move. Move this back down again. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. There we are. Yeah, that looks like it's supposed to be like that, I think. Maybe a little bit. I'm not missing anything so far. Although I think Fission is working hardcore right now in Kerbal Space Program to make our submarines missile systems. So what else do we need? What do we have unlocked as far as science goes? Ah, we have the mobile processing lab. I'm definitely going to stick one of these on here. No. Right here. That'll work. We'll be able to use this to gather science over time. Oh, you little... Hold on. Hold on. My cat's about to puke. The joys of having a cat. Oh my god. Now I have something I need to clean up. Well, anyways. I can store Kerbins in the mobile processing lab. Yes, I can. Damn it, Dante. You little shit. It's okay, it was on the hardwood floor. That'll be easy to clean up. Okay. You little bastard. He kind of derailed the stream a little bit here. So, what were we doing? Oh, that's right. We need to be able to control this. I'm going to put an RCS tank up here. We've got more than enough RCS now. Oh, Jonathan Moore has 2 cats. Yeah, so Jonathan knows exactly what just happened. Little shits, they'll destroy your house, puking and everything. But I mean, we still love them anyways. All right, I want structural, and damn it, I really haven't unlocked shit. Put that up there, and I want arms now. So let's go ahead and build some arms out. That way we'll have a place to dock craft. And we'll do it that far. And then tilt these suckers down. About there. Yeah, that looks about right. And we want to move them in, so I'm going to have to rotate. I actually counted in my head. I know. I know you all know that I count. Almost like I've got obsessive compulsive disorder. Yeah, I hope you feel my pain. That's... the sad thing is, my cat, he's like 10 or 11 years old. I believe 11 years old, so he's kind of getting up there now, and it's not good. His health is kind of failing him a little bit. Alright, so that's back to, I hope, center properly? Yeah, there we go. And as we always do, we strut our stuff, because that's the most important thing to do. Strutted. Alright, so we've got space for 4 Kerbals here, 2 Kerbals here. I think what I'll do is, we'll put docking ports on the outside here. And I'm going to use the large ones for these. Oh, come on. Come on. Lock up. Lock. There we go. Yeah, I'll use large ones here, and I will use small ones on the tops. That way we at least can dock both sizes of craft. Okay. We're going to need RCS... no, we've got RCS fuel right here. That's right. We need thrusters so we can control this thing. And what I normally do is I put RCS thrusters as far out from the ship as possible because it seems to work better for turning ships. Right about there. And do one on the other side at the same spot. If I can zoom in on it. There we go. I don't think we're going to need more than that because this thing's really not going to be used for maneuvering as much. I'm going to use all the other craft to maneuver to this one. Alright, so I want lights as well so that we can see this thing when it's on the night side. And those are in utility. I always use, whenever they're close to a ship, the square box lights because these don't illuminate very far away. But when you use these round lights, they're so powerful that if you put them on a ship and they're really close, they're almost blinding. So I never use the round lights. Alright. Box lights right about... Nah. Rotate and recess. Yep, that'll work. And that'll shine probably like on this spot right here. We'll still be able to see what the Kerbals are doing and everything. Oh, wait, we actually do have the hitchhiker storage container. But I've already got a science lab, so I don't think I'm going to worry about it. Alright. And then, typical fashion, typical heavy thing. I like to kind of make it reminiscent of the starport from Star Trek. And should I put a main engine on it? I don't think this one's going to get a main engine, but we will put a docking port on the top of it, just so if we want to move this from one planet to the other, we can couple onto this and take it with us. Alright, so we got fuel here, RCS thrusters, space for 4 Kerbals, a science processing lab. Let's see, what else? We might as well put communication on it. And damn, we really don't have communication stuff open. Eat, sleep, Gurrit, scrap mechanic. What mods do you use? Right now, I'm using Kerbal Inventory System and Kerbal Attachment System. That's all I have installed right now. Well, no, I've also got one of the fuel tanks mods, actually, that gives you all these really interesting looking fuel tanks. Like so. You can find all of these on the Kerbal Space Dock area or on the CurseForge area to download them. I hopefully after the stream tonight I'll be able to check and see if extraplanetary launch pads actually works, and then we can do exactly what I planned to do 3 or 4 streams ago and start our mining operation on the moon. Because that actually gives you the utility stuff to be able to mine ore on the moon, I think it is. Okay, no, you know what? This is 200 versus 100. Yeah, okay. So we're going to do this instead. Put these guys. Yeah. That way we've got 800 electric charge. That should last us for quite a while. And it's nestled in with these. Yep. Is that everything? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm going to put another coupler down at the bottom just in case we need another one. There we go. Okay. Got all the couplers. Fill it with Kerbals now. And I will fill it with... Yep, we've got a scientist. I'm going to move the scientist down to the mobile processing lab. We'll put the engineer on here, and... Man, we've got a lot of pilots. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Screw it. We'll just go with another pilot. So, it is fully manned. What else do we need? What else do we need? I think... Yeah, I'm going to put a universal storage box down here. And... Oh, yeah, here it is. Containers. And then we'll fill that up with struts and fuel things and all that good stuff. So open this inventory. This way the Kerbals can repair stuff if they have to go EVA. I'm going to put 6 wrenches in here. Put about 10 of these connectors. Put about 10 of the portable struts. That way, if we do use this later for an interplanetary thing, we can use these portable struts to make things more stable. Let's see. Oh wait, do you have Poodle engines unlocked? I think? Didn't we unlock the nuclear engines and stuff like that last time? I believe we did. Okay, I'll add 2 winches, just for the hell of it. I don't know if we're actually going to need those. What else do we need? I'll go to structural and put a bunch of these strut connectors in here. Come on. Drag in. What the hell? Why aren't you going in here? I don't know why that's not working. Come on. Yeah, that's weird. Normally you can just drag them in. I know the ground pylon will work. Yeah, that works. What about the radial attachment port? That works too. That's weird. The struts aren't working. I don't get it. Yeah. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure we've got the Poodle unlocked. Nope. The Nerve. Reliant. Move this over so we can see. Yep, we do. The Poodle's unlocked. Yeah, okay. That's good enough for the container. And with all the Kerbals in here, it should be able to fly. I think it'll recognize one of these as a pilot seat. Yeah. That's about it. So let's go ahead and put some rocket engines on this bastard and try and get it to the moon. Actually, you know what? Just in case we screw up. No. I'll still be able to do this. Alright. So like I did last time, I'll put couplers on the side and do some last second emergency engines. that we can just jettison once it gets to where it's going. And we'll use these tanks here. And move it down. These are not going to have the most powerful engines possible on them, because these are just to maneuver it into place once it gets to location. So we can use the Terrier engines. And we're going to have to put these on action groups so we can activate them independently. So let's see. I forgot what you have for engines. Trying to think if you have what's needed for transplanetary mothership. Nope. I do have nuclear engines, but... Alright, so put this on 1. Toggle engine. Put this on 2. And we're good to go. Now we need our main engines. So, get the radial decouplers. This thing's probably going to tilt like a mofo. And I didn't put SAS control on it. Damn it, I forgot about that. Jack Elth, you're my engineer. You're supposed to remind me of these things. I blame you. Even though I have no right to. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of chat going on in the Discord. Alright, we've got 4 SAS there. You know what? It's going to look... No, it's going to look crappy if I put it there. I'll put one more down here. And we also need the ability to generate power, so... Let's see. Electrical... and solar panels. We really don't need that many solar panels, because it's not like this thing's gonna have a need to generate a crap ton of energy. So that should do us. Just those 8 right there. We've only got 800 power, so we're alright. Okay. Yes, now we can actually do the main boosters. Alright. I have unlocked the, what are they? The more powerful large engine, the mainsails. So we can use these for our initial stages. Alright, put this on the top as always. Gotta move this down. This song is reminding me of Beverly Hills Cop. Aerodynamics. Nah, we'll use the shorter one. This will still work. Let's see. We were trying to collaborate for a depth charge. Ah, see, Fission and Jack Elth are already on it. They want a depth charge, and we also want some torpedoes. That would be fantastic. Alright, we'll use the skipper on the bottom of these. We gotta strut our stuff, too. Put this here, and drag it over. Yeah. Good stuff. And definitely want to attach this to the main body so that it doesn't start rocking back and forth. Because I know it will if I don't. Excellent. Let's see. That's just the first stage. I'm going to asparagus stage this thing out. Like so? Yeah, like so. I'm also going to want to put a lot of aerodynamics on this thing. Because it is going to list back and forth like crazy if I don't. There we are. Attach these. I like the fact that at least it keeps the struts from all the previous parts on here, so I can just move them and readjust. There we are. Now we need aerodynamics. And I want a shit ton of fins. I've got a little ADHD, or what is it? Not ADHD, whatever makes you want to align things exactly because it's irking you. Put this here. Put this here. And that's control in almost every angle. I also need to get the fuel lines. Otherwise, this asparagus staging is not going to work properly. Put you here, and all the way up to this guy. And you here, and all the way up to this guy. I can't remember if they fixed it to where as long as you attach this tank to anything on your next stage, it works properly. But from what I remember from old versions of Kerbal Space Program, you always had to attach the fuel lines to the very top of your next stage. Let's see. Rafi Darwin. Welcome to the stream. I'm not really sure if I said that right. Ralph Lee, I think is how you say that. Anyways, welcome to the stream. We are sending the starting parts of our space station up to the moon. Let's see, what else? I think I'll do a booster stage, and then we should be good, and I'll launch. I'm digging this music, too. I just really hope that it is uncopyrighted, like the link said. I just looked up uncopyrighted music in YouTube and was hoping that it was. It's a good selection, though. It's about the type of music that I normally listen to. We didn't go hardcore rock tonight, though. Maybe I'll make a playlist for that next time. Again, I'll have to make sure that it's not copyrighted. It's alright, I don't... Oh, yeah. Fission knows what I'm talking about. OCD. That's what I was trying to think about earlier. And... there's a reason I strut like crazy. We're not spending money on cost, and this helps keep things from exploding. Alright. That there, and that there. Now we got to make sure our action groups are proper. So that's good, that's good, that's good. Move this guy down here. These are the outer stages, so they can go together. And I need all of these engines to be together. I think all of them. Yep, and then this should be the upper stage. Yep. Yeah, outer ones. That's upper stage. Where's the inner one? That's 1. And that's 2. And then get the very inner stage. And I think that's everything. We don't have to worry about parachutes because this thing isn't re-landing or anything. What are we talking about? You no longer need to attach to the top of a stage. The fuel flow is better balanced now. Oh, hey, that's awesome. So yeah, I don't have to worry about these long-ass fuel lines anymore. I've already done it, though. It's already set up like that. So let's go ahead and save this as... there we go. Station launcher. And save. And I'll drag this into our Discord crafts section for you guys. And cross your fingers. We'll know when you test the hedgehogs with the ore tanks attached. Huh. Heavy, if you move the SRBs so the decoupler is closer to the top of them, they will detach and rotate outwards from the ship. Too late now. Well, alright. We've got all of our Kerbals sitting pretty good. A bunch of pilots, a couple of scientists, and I believe 1 engineer. Yep, engineer's right there. Engineer right there. I think we have 2 in the science bay. Oh, nope, there is no crew in there. I must have kicked him out. But regardless, I think we should be good to go. So turn on SES and launching. Oh, Jesus. Please be good. Please be good. We're not listing in any particular direction yet. I've learned my lesson from the last time with these solid rocket boosters, so I'm just going to keep going straight up for right now. Where do you come from? I come from Tennessee in the United States. Really close to Nashville, too, about an hour away. Oh, wait, were you asking somebody in the chat? I think so. It looks like they're all trying to figure out what time it is and where. These solid fuel boosters are actually lasting quite a long time. Can definitely throttle down with all the liquid fuel boosters. Come on. Come on. I need to start pitching to the side. And we're done. Alright, stage those and boost up. We're still doing pretty good. I'm going to start pitching off to the side. We've actually got a really good amount of control here. It's not screwing up yet. I say yet because you never know. And that's about good. Oh, now that we have a science bay, I can use those space landers and keep landing over and over again. As long as we've got enough fuel, I can get all the rest of the science I need. Oh, this works out awesome. Hey, Evan Agnes, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and join the Discord server. The link is down below. If you like any of the crafts you see in the stream, feel free to download them from our crafts section in our Discord server. Or if you would like to submit yours, go ahead and submit the craft files so I can test them out in the next stream. The time difference is almost 12 hours here. Raffley, where do you live? That's 12 hours, wow. What is that, Asia? No. Europe, maybe? Because I know England is like 6 hours ahead of us. Yeah, that seems like Asia almost. Okay. Come on, we're getting almost to that next stage. I can probably throttle down a little bit to save fuel. How high are we? 54. And we're high on jet fuel, not on weed. Come on, we're almost there. I want to get this next stage off before I start doing all my orbital maneuvers. We're probably going to be a little bit higher in orbit than I normally go, but that's okay. Alright. Jettison all those. And let's go ahead and do orbital maneuvers. We're still good. We're not too high. I mean, we don't live in Washington where weed is legal yet. Rafi is from Indonesia, so you can add that country to your board. Yes! Man, I need to start a board and start pinning it. I'll probably, like, put it back here. And, like, every time you guys let me know where you're from and it's a place that I don't know yet, yeah, I will do that. I'll pin a board. I'm gonna have to get a world map, though, and I'm shitty with where countries are, but, I mean, Indonesia is an Asian country, so that shouldn't be too hard to find. Alright, we're at 76. I need to pitch over and start elongating and circularizing. But yeah, thank you for joining us, Raffle. Raffly? Man, I'm butchering your name. I'm just going to call you Raph, like you're one of the Ninja Turtles. Raph, again, if you do join our Discord, let me know and I will promote you to Grunt Soldier. And if you contribute enough, you may earn a specialist role in our Discord. Fission just earned the role of Weapons Officer today because of all the different weapons that he's designing so far for the Kerbals to use. Alright, come on. Come on. Keep circularizing. What is this again? The carrier? Yeah. It's one of the countries I would love to visit. Well, Jack Health, as long as you learn how to communicate, it shouldn't be any problem. The only reason I haven't visited Japan yet is because I have no idea how to speak Japanese. I really need to learn that. And, sadly, I don't know if you guys have heard yet, but you all know that I love giant robots and everything like that. I mean, like that. But unfortunately, I just heard that Japan got rid of the giant Gundam statue that they had displayed for years, and that was like going to be my holy pilgrimage to Japan. But sadly, it's not there anymore. But I heard that they're replacing it with an even newer version. So once that's finished, I have no excuse. I have to get to Japan. You are welcome, Raf. If you join the Discord, I think I'll give you the rank of, let's see, a Special Forces rank. I'm not sure which branch of the military. Like an SAS rank or something like that. Just because you're RAF and it reminds me of ninjas, so I want you to be an undercover rank. So if you join the Discord, you're going to get a special role. Alright, come on, this is taking forever. How much fuel do we have left? Oh, we still got quite a bit. If I have to, I can dock this thing to the carrier and at least use that to get it all the way to the moon. Let's see. A language is not a limit for visiting Japan. They speak more languages than any other country. Yeah, for some reason, like I've been watching some of the travel channels on YouTube, and a lot of the travel channels have said to at least learn basic Japanese before you go, because some areas you visit, they actually don't know English. They do know a lot more languages than us, but you could get stuck not being able to communicate and finding your way around because you could just not know anybody there. Plus, I want to be able to have awesome conversations with just new people. It would be nice to actually go to Indonesia, and hell, I don't even know what they speak in Indonesia. But yeah, it'd be nice to go there and just learn the culture and everything. So far, as you all know, I spent 10 years in the Air Force, and so far the only countries I've been to Belgium. I did a quick flyover of Germany. See, I'm saying this while I'm trying to set up a new maneuver node. I lived in England for 2 years. I've been to Iraq and Afghanistan. I didn't want to go, but that was for the military. And then I've been to Canada. But I mean, anybody that's lived in America, like up north, has pretty much been to Canada, so I guess that doesn't count. But all those places were really awesome. I went to Belgium during their chocolate festival, and oh my god, you haven't tried chocolate until you go to Belgium during their chocolate festival. I came back probably 10 pounds heavier from that. Alright, so let's go ahead and time warp. Let's see. The Discord link is incorrect. Otherwise, I would join. Yes, they also tend to extort tourists that don't know the language, but that's any country. I am in Indonesia now. What's your real name? What is my real name? My real name is Andrew. Let's see. The Discord link is incorrect. Really? Jack Elf, see if you can share the Discord in the chat for Raffi. For some reason, I set the Discord link so that it wouldn't ever expire. I'll go ahead and update it right now while we're waiting for the time warp. Let me make sure I don't overshoot. Okay. And boom. Alright, hopefully that updates. Raffi, check the Discord and see if it works now for you. Alright, come on. Time warp. Now that we've helped Raffi out. 5, 4, 3, and 2 minutes. Alright, it's about time to burn. Hopefully I calculated everything right and have enough fuel. Yeah, the link is acting funny. Well, I just pasted a new one in the description. So see if that actually works. If it doesn't, I'll have to share after the stream. I believe I can, while the stream is running, automatically update the actual description. Alright, come on. I'm being greedy and I'm burning really heavy, so hopefully we have enough fuel. Yeah, that's not burning too quick. And these solar panels are doing us good. Maybe I'll pop all these antenna while we're waiting on the burn to finish. If I can actually select them. Yeah, there we go. One antenna. Two. Three. And we need the last one. Hi, Heavy, I'm here, and I was at the store, so I was busy. That's okay, Rex. I appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to thumbs up the stream. Extend antenna. Also, Rex, you missed a couple of the new crafts that our weapons officer, Fission, the Dutch Angel Dragon, actually made for us. Alright, come on. Almost there. I'm going to slow down, go back into map mode, and make sure I don't overshoot. Our burn is a little off, and I think it's because I hit the burn way too early. We should be able to still match up with the moon, though. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we can kill this. And time warp. Done and done. Thank you, Rex. I appreciate all you guys that actually give a thumbs up. It really helps out, and I believe it's helping bring more people to our streams and to our Discord, because more people are finding us that way. Alright, time warp. So we've almost got the station to the moon. Once we get this thing up here, I'm going to see if I can at least match up with our robotic lander thing that I sent up. And once I do that, I can rewatch post-stream. That's true, you can. Discord says it can't find what I'm looking for. Eat, sleep, I think... Yeah, I think I'll have to talk with you after the stream and see if I can get it to work. Or I could... Here's the last link that I had. See if that one will work. Hopefully it does, because it was the last one I made, and I set it not to expire, so... Unless Jack Elf overrided it with his temporary one. Okay. Circularize, and we're really close to the quick mission ship. Come on. Come on, rotate. Rotate. We're almost there. We've still got plenty of fuel left, too. And there's extra fuel in these maneuver boosters on the side. And we've got all of the fuel that's in here and the main tank. So, yeah, we're sitting pretty. And... there we go. Burn for circular orbit. Yep. Eat, sleep, Gurrit is in the Discord. Awesome. I'm glad that that link worked out for us. At least one of them did. I don't know whose did. Jack Elf and I were both trying. And Jack Elf, I think you actually have moderator privileges in the stream. Check that out too. I think I gave that to you a while back. And what is this at? That's at 49,000 meters. I think we'll keep... No, we'll do about 49 with this main space station too. Well, we'll do 50. Just keep it an even 50. That way it's pretty close to the surface. Oh, yay! Ralphie just subscribed. Welcome to Heavy's Iron Army. Even though you've already joined the Discord, still, welcome. I appreciate all new subscribers. And I appreciate my little subscriber message thing. That's fantastic. I did try and add a little chat menu thing up here, but it's not working. I'm not sure why. Because I know the last time I added a chat window, it was so small that we couldn't actually read it. So I'll keep seeing if I can fix that and adjust for us. That way we have more interaction with the viewers. And that way everybody can see what's going on and what we're talking about. Because really it's just me talking to myself. You guys can see what I'm talking about, but anybody that watches the stream afterwards isn't going to know what the hell I'm saying. Alright. Time warp to the 50. and then get our other side down, and we've got our space station launched and ready to go. I've still got tons of fuel in this thing, too. I may actually save that and not get rid of the boosters. Alright, come on, come on. And boom. Burn this down. Oh, yep. Fission's still working on that death charge. Is this going to 49? It's still at 50. Alright. If I want to get this perfect 50 and 50 on both sides, I mean, we're really close. That's 51 right there. But I'm a little stickler for getting it perfect, because when you get this orbit here perfect, anything that matches up with it, it's a lot easier to get them, like, matched up properly. Don't seem to have any moderator controls in Discord. Huh. I'm going to have to check that, Jack Else, because I made you one of the lieutenants of our Iron Army, so I'm glad you actually checked. We never actually found out whether that was a thing or not. I'll change the lieutenant roles, or the commander roles, so that they reflect moderator privileges. And again, if you would like higher privileges in the Discord server, just be more active in the Discord and show up for our streams, and I will give you special roles and privileges in our Discord. Alright, that's good. That's 49,970. That's good. I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to stop messing with it. Time to shut down all these engines. That way we don't shoot off into oblivion by accident. And these all still have plenty of fuel in them. I think what I'll do is, just to get rid of some of these extra tanks, I'll select all of them and then put the fuel in one so I can jettison all the extras. That sounds like a plan. Oops. Well, if I don't keep doing that. And it's this one. Yeah, that way we won't have to worry about a bunch of extra parts. Hey, Dave Porter, welcome to the stream, buddy. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. We test and share Kerbal Space Program Craft, as well as keep seeing how badly I fail at this. God, I'm selecting all the wrong shit. Okay, there's that one. Also, feel free, Dave, to join Heavy's Iron Army. It is our Discord server. The link should be in the chat. For some reason, the link is not working down below. But feel free to join. We, again, share a bunch of Kerbal Space Program craft for you to test out. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, guys, but I want to make sure anybody that's new to the stream knows what we're all about here. Okay, decouple that. I probably should have checked and made sure all the tanks were empty. Oh, wait. Yeah, I put lights on this thing. Ah, that's perfect. See, that's why I use the box lights, guys. Because they're not too powerful, and they don't, like, over-illuminate stuff. Okay, this is the one with our fuel. Yeah. I don't want to blow that one off the side by accident. Decouple. And decouple. There we go. Now we have our space station. I just need to rotate it properly. Which one are we controlling from? I'm going to control from here. Well, we might actually already be controlling from there. I think it's just turning wonky because of the mass of this extra tank. Howdy, not a first-timer watching the stream the night you hit 100 subs. Oh, okay. Tried to help with getting Kerbal Engineer. I'm sorry, Dave. I totally forgot about you, man. You must not have been in the streams for a little bit. And boom shakalaka. Yep. We have our first beginning part of our space station. So this coupled together with our lander, we should be able to get plenty of science, and I should be able to clean all of our science experiments using the mobile processing lab now, so we won't have to keep sending up moon landers. And along with all the extra fuel in this tank, I'll be able to refuel our moon landers. So this is great. We'll be able to get all the rest of the science that's on the moon, as well as prep for interplanetary stuff. And I might as well Well, while we're thinking about it, prep for a min-miss mission because I know we're gonna get a lot of science doing that. Love your new craft. Thank you, Dave. It's a pretty basic one. Normally, I go a little bit more advanced with my space stations, but I wanted to just get one up here and around the moon really quickly. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna call the stream here. We've really accomplished everything I was gonna do for tonight. Astronautical, boom shakalaka, yeah, you know it, astronautical, and I love that name. You got to be part of the Heavy's Iron Army. So go ahead and use that Discord link in the chat, and if you join Discord, I'm gonna give astronautical. Uh, he's gonna get a role for let's see, navigations officer. That's if you join astronautical. Remember to hit that subscribe button. I love low tech. Yeah, Dave, you gotta love low tech. Plus low parts count. Absolutely do low parts count, because then you can have all sorts of ships around here. Uh, oh dang, missed out. That's all right, Dave. We will be streaming Kerbal Space Program again on Friday. I will be doing a three-day stream this week. It seems like everything's going pretty good. I was exhausted after work today, but I still managed to get up enough gusto to do a stream tonight. Let's see. Anything else I can think of before we go? I'm going to go back to the Space Center really quick. Hmm. I feel like I was missing something, like there's something I was supposed to show you. Let me just really quickly look at the crafts and see if there was something I saved. I don't remember. I could be leading you guys on like a blind date that was expecting something crazier. Let's see. Open. Do not save. And we got the station launcher. We've seen the carrier. We've seen the fuel launcher. We've seen the rescue ship. The lander descender. Wait, is lander descender? I think that was one of our very first moon ships. Nope, nope. This is what we used to bring all of our science moon ships back down. That's right. Which we used actually in the last stream. What else was there? I cannot remember. Project Science? What was this one? Oh yeah, this is one of my failed attempts at an interesting science lander. Didn't really go so well because I don't like the way that the top fuel tank looks. It kind of looks like a cone head. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. Um, again, thank you for stopping by. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the Discord. You will get special privileges if you are active in the Discord and you give me a reason to give you special privileges. Like I said, if astronautical, if you join, you're going to be our navigations officer. Um, Also, hit that thumbs up. If you want notifications when the streams are live, there's a little bell down next to my name, I believe it is. Hit that and it'll let you know when I'm streaming. But yeah, with that said, guys, thank you for watching. I'll give me suggestions for uncopyrighted music on the next stream, and I'll make a playlist. Go ahead and suggest them in the Discord general chat. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and peace out.